My name is Tiana Wall, and I am the very proud Student Council President of this awesome graduating class of 2019. Please stand for the presentation of colors by the NJROTC, followed by the national anthem and the alma mater, which will be sung by the chorale of Booker T. Washington High School. Please remain standing for the retirement of colors. Please be seated. To our superintendent, school board chair, school board members, administrators, faculty and staff, and to our family and friends, we thank you for sharing this momentous occasion with us. We have gathered here today in celebration of Booker T. Washington High School's graduated class of 2019. And as the president of SCA, I am honored to stand here before you today. On behalf of the graduates of this great school, we thank you for your unconditional love, your patience, your guidance, and your support. Although we all have experienced some obstacles, we have overcome them and can proudly say, we've made it. At this time, I would like to introduce Taina Sanford.
Good afternoon. I am Taina Sanford, Secretary for the SCA, and it is my esteemed honor to recognize our distinguished guests joining us on the stage today. Please stand in recognition as I call your name. Dr. Melinda J. Boone, Superintendent of Norfolk Public Schools. Dr. Noel Gabriel, School Board Chair. Ms. Jacqueline Chavis, Chief Academic Officer. Mr. John R. Coleman, Executive Director of Secondary Schools. And now the administrative team at Booker T. Washington High School. Dr. Margie G. Stallings, Principal. Mrs. Amy Strickland, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Stephanie Hazel, Assistant Principal. And Mr. Curtis Young, Assistant Principal. We would also like to introduce our distinguished school board members. Please stand as I call your name. Mr. Carlos Clanton. Ms. Tanya Basine. Ms. Lauren Campson. Mr. Rodney Jordan. Ms. Adele Martin. And Ms. Christine Smith. Additionally, I would like to introduce our guests from Norfolk Public Schools Central Administrators and our feeder elementary and middle school principals. Thank you for sharing this momentous occasion with us. Please welcome my fellow graduate, Crystal Beldo, as she comes forward to share the introduction of the salutatorian.
Thank you, Taina. Jalen attended Green Hill Farms Academy and then joined the Young Scholars Program hosted at Ruffner Academy and Norview Middle Schools. He has served as class president, member, or officer of FBLA, DECA, FCCLA, Tri-Music Honor Society, National Honor Society, and the SCA. Jalen also attends the Governor's School for the Arts, where he is a member of the vocal music department. Jalen currently serves as student representative to the school board and has performed an awesome job in this role. Jalen has received awards from the Optimist Club of America, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Walt Disney Incorporated, the Hampton Roads Community Action Program, Urban League of Hampton Roads, NAACP, and the cities of Norfolk, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Hampton, Newport News, Williamsburg, and James City County. Jalen will attend George Mason in the fall to major in music education and vocal performance. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome Jalen Mitchell.
Thank you, Crystal. To Dr. Margie G. Stallings, the greatest, proudest principal I've ever had. To Dr. Melinda J. Boone, my mama downtown. To Dr. Noel Gabriel, the aunt that has supported me from the beginning. To the Norfolk City School Board, my family that has pushed me to be the best person I can be. To my family, special shout out to my mama. To our teachers, counselors, and anyone else who has helped us along the way, including Mama Sharon Davison Cook, AKA Cookie, AKA the eighth wonder of the world, and Miss Yvette Simone Wyatt, the craziest choral director I've had the pleasure of working with. To all of our supporters, including family and friends gathered here today, to the life and legacy of my best friend, my hero, my granddad, Lawrence Blow Jr., and finally, to the Booker T. Washington High School's class of 2019. I bid you a good afternoon. My name is Jalen Mitchell, and it has been a pleasure to serve as the student representative on the Norfolk City School Board this past year, but also to earn the respected title of Salutatorian for Booker Taliaferro Washington High School's class of 2019. Booker T. Washington High School means something different to everyone. To me, it's my second home, my safe place, my happy space, a place where I get to do what I love with the people I love. This place is my boot camp. You see, it prepares me to go into battle, also known as the real world. The greatest lesson I've learned from Booker T wasn't about math, science, English, social studies, or even music. It was about dedication. It was the many lessons that when life makes an unexpected U-turn, learn how to take the wheel, gain control of the vehicle, and do it with poise and grace. It was the many lessons on how not to dwell on our past mistakes, but to learn and grow from them. A teacher once said, "Your history cannot be erased, but your future has yet to be written." Now, even though I believe Alice Robinson read this from a fortune cookie, it still beats true. In the next chapter of life, we as a class must learn to make the most of what's going to happen instead of worrying about what we cannot change. Because of these significant life lessons, this institute will always hold a special place in my heart. Booker T has instilled in me values that Booker Taliaferro Washington himself believed in. The T made me the energetic, enthusiastic, eager, ecstatic, entertaining, and encouraging young man I am today. Anyone who knows me knows that I spend most of my free time at Booker T, but I don't do it because I'm forced or required to. I do it because I want to be a part of the rich legacy that Booker T. Washington High School has passed down to many people. I spend a lot of time at the T because I just can't hide my Booker pride. I spend a lot of time at Booker T because BTW made me the person I am today. I spend a lot of time at my school to show my gratitude to the school. Not necessarily the building, but the amazing teachers, administrators, counselors, concerned citizens, families, and student bodies past and present whose shoulders I stand on. Over the past 4 years, I viewed Booker T like snowflakes. Why? I'm glad you asked. Snowflakes come in a variety of sizes and shapes. The complex shapes emerge as the flake moves through different temperatures and humidity regions. Each individual snowflake is unique in structure. You see, the same exact thing happened here at Booker T. You see, here students come in a variety of sizes and shapes. Each student is unique and complex as he or she emerges and moves through tests, trials, and tribulations, such that individual students are always unique in structure. Booker T is a place where being unique is not only accepted, but embraced. Moral of the story, it's perfectly normal not to be normal. In the next chapter of life, learn to be you. You have to get away from being a groupie or being placed in a box. Miss Lilliston, the greatest SDS at Booker T, once said, "The more you get out, the more you will get out of it." The next chapter is detrimental to your life. This is your opportunity to show the world who you are. For years, we've been in the shadows, whether that be behind our parents or siblings, but now I'm glad to announce that it is our time to shine. As I begin to take my seat, I've recently learned that the word fear has two meanings. Fear can mean forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. You determine what fear means to you. You see, I encourage you to take the second meaning. I want you to live in fear every day. You see, that's an acronym for life. Because when you are a Booker, you will live life to the fullest. You will overcome settling for less. You will overcome part-time dedication and lacks of motivation. You will overcome procrastination. You will overcome failure. And you will succeed in everything you do. You will achieve all of your dreams because you are a Booker. You are a mighty, mighty Booker. You are an often imitated, never duplicated Booker. In closing, don't ever allow people to talk about your school of legacy, your school of grace, and your school of black excellence. Don't allow people to talk about this school because they don't know what it's like to be a student here at the greatest school on earth. To simply put it, they don't know what it takes to be a Booker. God bless you. God bless us all. Thank you. period. Please join me in welcoming Malachi Knight, who will introduce my valedictorian.
Thank you, Jalen. Our valedictorian has been one of Booker T. Washington's standouts since her freshman year. She is a hard-working individual who has continued to be a leader in our school and in the community. She serves as a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council Association, and Scholastic Bowl. Additionally, she has been a member of the varsity softball team and varsity field hockey teams. Armani has served in many leadership positions that include treasurer of the National Honor Society, captain of the field hockey team, delegate for the Congress of Future Science and Technology Leaders, and student ambassador. Her awards and accomplishments include receiving the Most Valuable Award for Scholastic Bowl and signing at the District Attorney's event for domestic violence. Aside from her academia and accomplishments, she still makes time to give back to her community through service. She has sorted food at the Union Mission, made Easter baskets for children, wrapped books for children, made Valentine's Day candy bags for children, worked Harbor Fest, and worked the Tattoo Festival. Attending Virginia Commonwealth University in the fall to major in chemistry, continuing BTW's legacy of excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Booker T. Washington High School's valedictorian for the class of 2019, Miss Armani Jack.
Thank you, Malachi. Good afternoon, class of 2019. We made it. I am so honored to stand before you and represent the class of 2019 as the valedictorian. Today marks the end of our journey as high school students and the beginning of a new one as adults. We have spent countless hours working towards this point. I would like to thank all the school board members, administrators, teachers, counselors, coaches, and families, because none of us would be here without a strong support system. Thank you for giving us Thank you for giving us strength when we wanted to give up, and for helping us beat senioritis. I want to thank all my friends and all the people I've gotten to know over the past 4 years. And I want to thank my amazing family for giving me unconditional love and support over the past 17 years. None of us are the same as when we first walked through the doors of Booker T. Washington High School. Whether you've been here for 4 years or 1, our time at the school has changed us. Over the years, we have matured and gained confidence in ourselves and in our abilities. We have forged strong friendships and made memories that we will look back on fondly. Some of us know exactly what we want to do in the future, and some are still trying to figure it out. As freshmen, we were really childish and immature. We tried our best to adjust from the transition from middle school, and we came in thinking we knew a lot more than we actually did. As sophomores, we gained some knowledge. As juniors, we grew into our own as we prepared to become seniors. And as seniors, we all had a wake-up call. Our time as high school students was coming to an end, and we needed to have a plan for what we would do after graduation. We were confronted with choices that would impact our futures. As we begin to embark on the next chapter of our lives, I want you to remember 3 points. First, if you want success, you have to strive for it. You don't stumble upon success by chance or accidentally. Success is the product of hard work and patience, and if you want it, you have to take charge and grab it by the horns. All of us have the potential to be successful. This is evident as we have all earned the right to walk across the stage and receive our diploma. This brings me to my second point. There is no success without failure. All of us will fail at some point in our lives, and that's okay. Nobody likes to hear it, but failure is inevitable. The most successful people have failed the most. And the more times we experience it, the more resilient we become. The most important thing about failure is how you grow and learn from it, and that you don't continue making the same mistake. The last point I want you to remember is to breathe. We have worked tirelessly over the past 14 years of schooling to get to this point. We have endured an immeasurable amount of stress, and I'm sorry to inform you that it only gets harder from here. Taking the time to step back and breathe is essential to our health and well-being and to ensure that we will reach our goals. If not for a whole day, then at least for a couple hours, take the time to relax and recuperate. I will leave you with a quote by Walt Disney. It reads, "All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." Congratulations, class of 2019. I wish you all the very best. I would now like to introduce Mr. Hughes Valman, school counselor, who will share the scholarship dollars earned by this great class.
Thank you, Armani. Good afternoon. It is with great pleasure that I am here this afternoon to announce that the class of 2019 has earned $7,384,385 in scholarship offers. Congratulations to all of the graduates and good luck to each of you. It is my pleasure to bring back to the podium Tiana Wolf.
We would now like to recognize each of the members of the class of 2019. Presented by Mrs. Sharon Davidson Cook and Mr. Corey Bonner. I will also ask that Dr. Melinda Boone, Norfolk Public Schools Superintendent, Dr. Noel Gabriel, School Board Chair, and our principal, Dr. Marjorie G. Stallings, to step forward to congratulate our fellow graduates. In addition, would Ms. Chavis, Mr. Coleman, and the administrative team of Booker T. Washington please step forward.
Armani Monique Jack with honors. Jalen Nikel Mitchell with honors. Tiana Monet Woff with honors. Taina Simone Sanford. Malachi Tavion Knight. Crystal Nicole Beldo with honors. Zakia Ariana Aku. Journey Alamin. Ebony Sine Andrews. Emmeline Ariano with honors. Christopher Rashawn Atkins. Kobe Baker. Renasia Nicole Sabrina Barnes. Demetrius Tyrese Barnes Johnson. Shaniqua Battle. Kelly Chanel Bishop. Octavia Dominique Bland. Michaela Bowden. Okay. Diamond Iman Branch with honors. Jamari Jacquard Brooks. Alex Cordon. Jacinia Marie Diaz. Tavon Isaiah Drew. Jason Darnell Dunn. Sincere Ahmad Rashad Brooks. Dasani Ayana Brown. Dejour Rosano Brown. Jawan Brown. Mohammed Chugtai. Roderick Shadon Clark. Ziantre Rashad Clark. Tristan J. Clemens. Jordan Cleveland. Cheyenne Anaya Combs with honors. Jakiana Armani Cook.
Dietorius Fuller. Hakeem Malik Gaddy. Dion Howard Gaston. Amari Gerald. Amaya Rael Cornelius. Antoine D. Cowan. Jalen Austin Craig. Elijah Hassan Crawford. Tremaine Parnell Cuffey. Marismel Danis with honors. Shelby Jacob Dantzler.
David.
Jeremiah Alexander David. Shaheem Desmond Davis with honors. Jasmine Alexandria Dent. Cabriana Shanae Hart. Keanthony LaRon Hawkins. Lorenzo Demetrius Hawthorne. Margot Trinity Dunstan. Manel Elake. Diamond Monet Elliott. Jennifer Deloy Escobar with honors. Daquel Jaquid Evans. Nicole Adrina Evans with honors. Kareem Farrell. Awa Faye with honors.
Yes. Slow up, slow up, slow up. Okay.
Javon McQuez Flowers.
Hey, baby, I have something for you. Okay.
Tyon Floyd. Krishan Zion Franklin. Tayana Unique Jackson. Itasia Monique James. Taquia Barbara Jacobs. Latoya Sophia Jacobs.
Oh. Tariq Monte Gilliam Sahib. Charlotte. Alexis Charlotte Nicole Glasgow. Jeremy Joseph Gomez. Tiara Nye Goodwin. I keep it. Go ahead, baby. Soleil Gordon. Torilus Graham. Victoria Marie Gray. Takira Diamani Green. Kishara Monet Hackett. Altanando Harris with honors. Kayla Unique Annette Bland. Kamaya Renee Chaplin. Pamela May Dossel with honors. Shaquelle Hill. Colin Miles Hines. Janiyah Holloway Turner. Ariana Hoyt. David A. Howard. Tyrion Imes. Amaya Deja Jennings. Christopher D'Angelo Johns. Darrell Anthony Johnson. Tanaya Lachey Johnson. Kiera Monique Keaton. Ayana Nicole Lang with honors. Elijah Darrell Lowry. Darren Harlem Lurch with honors. Koe Yosho Kane Mancha. Sorry, babe. Shemaya Renee Mason with honors. Samaj Isaac Matthew. Kyrie Caleb McCants with honors.
Monet Kiara McDaniels. Talia Miles.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay.
Kevin Marcus Mitchell. James Ernest Moody. Jada Ziani Moore with honors. Charisma Area Moore.
Slow down.
James Antoine Moreau. Brianna Nicole Norwood McLean. Terrence Andre Payton Jr. Kayla Marguerite Peterson. Tristan Peterson. Dominic Jamal Randall. Jada S. Ransdale. Ruben Elliott Rivera.
Slow up, slow up, slow up. Okay.
Capri Monet Fisher Robinson. Diamond Feliciano Robinson. Talith Robinson. Christopher Jose Robles. Kyrese Javon Rogers. Latasia Ayana Sanderson. Jabon Saunders with honors. Nasia Alize Saunders with honors. Keontae Raekwon Mickle Sawyer. Nayashanti Amaya Scarborough. Isaiah Shaman Scott. Zionist Scott. Genesis Elizabeth Sierra with honors. Julianne Silva. Brianna Nicole Skinner. Tashiana Aaliyah Spencer. Ronisha Latrice Stafford. Tykira Lynn Stevenson. Makaya Danye Taborn Davis. Ariana Maria Taylor. Braden Edward Taylor. Tylea Taylor Walton. Taisha Thornton.
I love you.
Kevin Towns. Trevion Tyler. India Upshur.
With honors.
With honors. Tyresh Rashard Vanderbilt. Kiara Nayla Wade with honors. Calvin Andrew Walsh. Britton Tierra Walton. Alicia Renee Washington. Ashley Renee Washington.
Did you do that on purpose? Okay.
Shy Julian Watson.
You ready to switch?
Kamaya Marie Whaley with honors.
You ready? Okay. Dina Marie White. Stefan White. Roniel Lamont Whitehurst with honors. Kennedy Ray Williams with honors. Congratulations. Latasha Elaine Williams. Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you. Love you. Mario Dupree Williams. Mercedes Octavia Williams with honors. Nikayla Williams. Tyrese Kayvon Williams. Jeria Chantel Wilson with honors. Javon Wilson. Congratulations. Robin Michelle Witherspoon with honors. I'm so proud of you. DeKayla Monet Wiggins. Zanaya Monet Parham. Shayla Aliyah Molitas with honors. Do you want me to do that? Okay. Roshik Clark. Mikael Tyrone Harrison. Excuse me. Cornelius Antonio Johnson, Jr. Tayon Jamar Woods. Jadakiss Dominique Yancey. I'm proud of y'all.
Good afternoon. Dr. Boone, would you please come to the podium? As principal of Booker T. Washington High School, I certify that you, the members of the class of 2019, have successfully met and completed all the state and local requirements necessary for graduation.
Dr. Stallings, members of the administrative team, faculty, staff, parents, friends, family, and most importantly, the class of 2019 of Booker T. Washington High School. Good afternoon. It is my privilege to be able to leave you with one thought this afternoon, and that's a thought from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, and that's your charge today, change the world. I proudly accept Booker T. Washington High School's graduating class of 2019, and by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the school board of the city of Norfolk, with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereto pertaining, I hereby declare this class of 2019 graduates of Norfolk Public Schools. Congratulations and best wishes.
Would the class of 2019 please stand? Now, Booker T. Washington High School graduates of 2019, you can now move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, graduates. Please remain standing for the recessional. At this time, would all of our guests please stand? I would ask that all guests remain in the stands until the graduates have exited. Please meet your graduate outside after they have picked up their diplomas. Congratulations, class.